Good morning, student. Today chemistry class, 11th chemistry class. Previous class we learned about mole and molar mass. Mole and molar mass. I will again teach this one mole of substance. It is a mole. Amount of substance. There is one mole of substance that contains any entity or particle that atom exactly 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. That is the amount of substance containing Avogadro number of atoms. That is Avogadro number of atoms. The amount is known as 1 mole of substance. Say example, 1 mole of atom is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms. 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms is equal to 1 mole of atom. Is equal to 1 mole of atoms. So 1 mole of anything is equal to Avogadro number of something. Avogadro number of something. 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms. Now molar mass, that is the mass of 1 mole of substance. 1 mole of substance mass is equal to molar mass. 1 mole of substance. 1 mole of substance. Say example, 1 mole of carbon dioxide is given. You see, molar mass of carbon dioxide. That is a carbon dioxide. Molar mass. 1 mole, that is 1 into carbon plus 2 into oxygen atom. 1 carbon atom, 2 oxygen atom. Carbon atom is 12, oxygen atom is 16. Total 44 gram mole universe. 44 gram mole universe. 44 gram mole universe. This is a yesterday topic. Previous class, video class topic, mole and molar mass. Last class, one homework is given. Is given by the homework. This is a homework. Calculate mass of sodium which contain same number of atoms as present in 4 gram of calcium. So given 4 gram calcium. Calculate mass of the sodium. So you find the mass of sodium. You see directly is not given, indirectly is given, which contain same number of atoms are present in 4 gram calcium. So 4 gram calcium, how many atoms is present? Is equal to mass of the sodium. Mass of the sodium. First is find the mass of calcium. That is the number of atoms in the calcium. We find the solution. First, 1 mole of calcium. 1 mole of calcium is equal to 40 gram. 1 mole of 40 gram. 1 mole of calcium. That is 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms of calcium is equal to 40 gram. That is equal to 40 gram. So 1 mole means Avogadro number. 1 mole means Avogadro numbers of calcium. 1 mole of calcium is equal to molar mass. That is atomic mass. That is 40 grams. So molar mass expressed in mole mass expressed in gram is equal to molar mass. So 1 mole anything is equal to Avogadro number of atom of calcium. Avogadro number of atom of calcium is a 40 gram. Now what is the question? 4 gram of calcium. Now 40 gram of calcium is equal to what is the atom? I will reverse that, right? 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms. The reverse side, right? 40 gram of calcium is equal to Avogadro number of calcium. That is a 1 mole is equal to 40 gram of calcium. That is Avogadro number of atoms. Question: 4 gram of calcium. So now 1 gram of calcium is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 divided by 40 gram. 40 atoms. That is 1 gram of calcium contained. Now what is the question? 4 gram. 4 gram of calcium is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 divided by 40 into 4. Because 4 gram. Now it is a cancel. It's a 10. 6.022 into 10 power 23. This 10 power 1. Denominator is converted into numerator. That is a minus power 1. So 6.022 into 10 power 22 atoms. So 4 gram of calcium contains 6.022 into 10 power 22 atoms. 6.022 into 10 power 22 atoms. Then we find the sodium. Sodium weight for question. You understand the question? Calculate mass of the sodium. This is the main question. But true is it contains same number of atoms. That is a 4 gram of calcium containing this atom. So this atom of sodium, what is the mass? What is the mass? What is the mass of this atom? Now 1 mole of sodium. What is the weight? Mass 23 gram. 1 mole of sodium is equal to 23 gram. What is the atom? How many atoms? Available number of atoms. So I will write the reverse. 6.02 into 10 power 23 atoms equal to what is the mass? Mass of sodium 23 gram. Now it is converted into 1 atoms equal to 23 divided by 6.02 into 10 power 23 gram. 1 atom. Now question. Calculate mass of the sodium, which contains same number of atoms of present 4 gram of calcium. This 4 gram of calcium containing 6.02 into 10 power 22 atoms. So this atom containing how many moles? 6.02 into 10 power 23 atoms equal to 23 by 6.02 into 10 power 23 into this 6.02 10 power 22 atoms. 22 atoms. This value cancelled. 10 power 22 23 into 10 power 22 by 10 power 23. Cancel 1. That is 23 by 10. 23 by 10. That is 2.3 gram. This is a 2.3 gram for mass of the atom is equal to 6.02 into 10 power 20 atoms of calcium. That is the answer. This is the answer. This is the answer. Now next sum. What is the next sum? I will do it today. 4 sums or 5 sums related to moles. Second sum. What is the sum? Very interesting sum. Calculate the number of moles in each of the following. In each of the following. A. 11 gram of carbon dioxide. One sum. B. 3.01 10 power 23 molecule of 22 molecules of carbon dioxide. C sum. 1.1 liter of carbon dioxide at ST. See here 3 sums is there. Here 3 problems. Calculate number of moles. Directly question. Find the number of moles in each of the following. First question, 11 gram of carbon dioxide. First weight is given. You find the moles. First problem, weight is given. Weight is 11 gram of carbon dioxide. You find the number of moles. Second question, 3.01 in 10 power 23 molecules. So molecule is given. You find the number of moles. First question, weight is given. You find the number of moles. Second question, molecule is given. You find the number of moles. Third question, volume, that is a liter. The gas liter volume is given. You find the number of moles. You find the number of moles. So this is a 3 problem is a different direction. 3 problem is a different direction to find the number of moles. To find the number of moles. Now first sum. 11 gram of carbon dioxide. 11 gram of carbon dioxide, you find the number of moles. You know, 1 mole is equal to molar mass of carbon dioxide. Molar mass of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Molar is atomic mass. So 1 mole is equal to atomic mass 1 carbon plus 2 oxygen. Carbon mass you know already know 12. Oxygen mass 16. That is 12 plus 32 44 gram. So 44 gram is equal to 1 mole. That is right here 44 gram of carbon dioxide is contained 1 mole equal to 1 mole. 44 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 mole. Now question, 11 gram of carbon dioxide. So first this calculation converted into unit. First I will convert 1 gram. 1 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 by 44 mole. 1 by 44 mole. So first you convert into unit 1 you convert. Second, what is the question? 11 gram of carbon dioxide. So 1 gram of carbon dioxide contain 1 by 44 moles. 1 by 44 moles. Now 11 gram. 11 gram of carbon dioxide. You multiply with 11. 1 by 44 into 11 mole. You cancel. It is a 4. That is 0.25 mole. Equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is equal to 0.25 moles. 11 gram of carbon dioxide is contained 0.25 moles. So first you find 1 mole is equal to molar mass of carbon dioxide. Molar mass is atomic mass. That is a 44 gram. 1 carbon, 2 oxygen. You substitute atomic mass. That is a 44 gram. So 1 mole is equal to 44 gram. That is a 44 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 mole. 1 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 by 44 moles. 11 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 by 44 into 11. That is a 1 by 4. So 11 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 0.25 moles. So 11 gram of carbon dioxide containing what is the answer? 0.25 mole. 0.25 mole. This is the answer. Next question. Molecule is given. Br. Molecule is given. We find the moles. First question. Mass is given. We find the mole. Second question. Molecule is given. We find the moles. Molecule is given. We find the moles. B answer. What is the answer? Question 3.01 into 10 to power 22 molecules. So you find the moles. You find the moles. You know 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of molecules. This is already you know. One mole of any things, any entities. So moles only applicable to microscopic object, not macroscopy. Microscopy means electron, proton, neutron, atoms, ions, molecules. So applicable. Macroscopic project does not obey moles rules. So 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of molecules. I exchange, that is the reverse side, right? 6.022 to 10 power 23 molecules equal to 1 mole. I will write reverse. Now it is converted into unit. 1 molecule equal to 1 by Avogadro number of molecules. That is a mole. But question, what is the question? 3.1 molecule is equal to this type of mole. Now 3.02 molecules. 23 molecules equal to 1 molecules moles 6.023 into 10 power 23. This is a 1 molecule moles. 1 molecule is a mole. 3.022 molecules. That is 1 by 6.023 0.023 into 10 power 23 into 3.011 into 10 power 23 into 10 power 23. Now, this 10 power 23 and 10 power 23 is over, cancelled. 3.001, not 1, this is a 2. That is 1 by 2. That is 0.5 mole. 0.5 mole. So 3.011 into 10 power 23 molecules contain 0.5 moles. 0.5 moles. So answer, what is the answer? 0.5 mole. This is the answer. Now, third sum, liter volume is given, you find the moles. Volume is given, you find the moles. Volume is given, you find the moles. Volume. Third question. 1.1 liter of carbon dioxide at STP, standard temperature pressure. Here volume is given. Find mole. Find mole. Okay, you know molar volume. Molar volume, 1 mole of any gas. 1 mole of any gas. What is the volume? 22.4 liter. What is the volume? This is already previous class you learned. Molar volume 22.4 liter. 22.4 liter. So 1 mole of any gas is equal to 22.4 liter. 1 mole of any gas is equal to 22.4 liter. I will write reverse it. 22.4 liter of what is the gas? Carbon dioxide equal to 1 mole. 22.4 liter of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 mole. Now 1 liter equal to 1 by 22.4 liter mole. 1 liter is equal to. So 1 liter of carbon dioxide mole 1 by 22.4 mole. 22.4 mole. 22.4 mole. Question 1.12. 1.1 liter of carbon dioxide is equal to 1 by 22.4 into 1.1 liter. That is a mole. That is a mole. What is the answer? 0.2. 0.2. This is answer. Answer 0.05 mole. 1.1 liter of carbon dioxide. 0.05 mole. What is the answer? 0.05 mole. So first problem, weight is given. The gas weight is given. You find the mole. Second problem, molecule is given. You find the mole. Third problem, volume, that is liter is given. You find the moles. This is a very important problem. Okay. Now next problem. Next is calculate third sums. Third problem, calculate the mass of the following. 1 atom of calcium, calcium. 1 molecule of sulfur dioxide. Question, what is the question? Here listen, all the question IIT or NEET question. All the question, maximum question, the IIT and the NEET question they are asking. Question, what is the question? Calculate mass of the following. Question here, mass of the following. 1 atom is given, you find the mass of this element. Now molecule is given, one molecule is given, you find mass of the one molecule. So number of molecule or number of entities is given, you find the mass. You find the mass. You know, first one atom of calcium. You find the mass. One atom, single atom. You find the mass. You find the mass of single atom of calcium. Very small size. Very small size. One atom. You find the mass. You know. Avogadro number of atoms equal to atomic mass of the element. 40 grams. Atomic mass, molar mass of the element. Atomic mass expressed in a gram is known as gram atomic mass. So that is the Avogadro number of atoms equal to atomic mass. That is the atomic mass. Now, what is the question? One atom. So one atom equal to 40 by 6.022 into 10 power 23 gram. This is the, you can't do this. So 40 divided by 6.022 into 10 power 23. Okay, now listen. This 10 power 3, the denominator is converted into numerator, is changing the sign. 10 power minus 33. This denominator is converted into numerator, that is change the sign. Now 40 by 6.022. 40 by 6.022 is equal to what is the 6.66. Cancel. 6.66. You do your home. How do you divide this? 40 by 6.022. This all 6.6 into 10 power minus 23 gram. So one atom of calcium mass. One atom of calcium mass 6.022 into 10 power 20 minus 23 grams. Very least. So one atom weight. Now question next. One molecule of sulfur dioxide B. One molecule of sulfur dioxide. What is the weight of one molecule of sulfur dioxide? You know, 1 mole of any substance is equal to molecular mass. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide is equal to atomic mass. Sum of the atomic mass. So 1 sulfur plus 2 oxygen. Sulfur mass is a 32, oxygen mass is a 16. Sulfur mass is a 32, oxygen mass is a 16. So 1 into 32 plus 2 into 16, that is 32 plus 32 is equal to 64. So 1 mole of sulfur dioxide is equal to what is the weight? 64 gram. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide is equal to 64 gram. Now question, 1 mole is equal to how many molecules? Anything is 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of molecules. So 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules. Equal to what is the weight? 64 gram. What is the weight? 64 gram. Now what is the question? 1 molecule sulfur dioxide. 1 molecule of sulfur dioxide weight. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide weight. So this is a parameter. 1 molecule is equal to 64 into 6.022 into 10 power 23 gram. 6.022 into 10 power 23 grams. Now this denominator is converted into numerator 10 power minus 20. Cancel, that is 1.06. 1.06 gram. 10 power minus 23 gram. So 1 molecule of sulfur dioxide weight 1.06 into 10 power minus 23 gram. 10 power minus 23 gram. Okay, this is the third sum. Now fourth sum. Calculate the number of atoms calculate number of atoms in each of the following. In each of the following. Question A. 0.5 mole of atom of nitrogen. Second, 0.2 mole of molecules of hydrogen. Now third, 3.2 gram of sulfur. This is a pushing. This is a pushing. Here, what is a? You find the number of atoms. You find the number of atoms. Find the number of atoms. No problem. That is 0.5 mole of nitrogen atom. So here is a mole is given. You find the number of atoms. 0.5 moles atom is given. You find the atoms. Next, 0.2 mole of molecule of hydrogen. Here is a different. Here molecule. One molecule of hydrogen. This is a one molecule of hydrogen containing two hydrogen atoms. So what is it? 0.2 mole of hydrogen molecule containing how many atoms? 0.2 mole of molecules of hydrogen containing how many atoms? Now third question, 3.2 gram of sulfur is containing how many atoms? This is also related with the moles and Avogadro number. That is a relationship. That is a relationship. First question, 0.5 mole atom of nitrogen. 0.5 mole of atom of nitrogen. You know, 1 mole of nitrogen, anything 1 mole of nitrogen atom. Question, number of atoms. Avogadro number of atoms. That is a Avogadro number. 1 mole of nitrogen atom is Avogadro number of atoms. Question, 0.5 mole nitrogen. It is 6.922 into 10 power 23 is a 0.5. We multiply with 0.5. 0.5. So 0.5 is equal to 1 by 2. You know, 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. So this 0.5 I will change this into half. Because calculation is easy. Now it is a cancel. 3, 0, 1, 1 into 10 power 23 atoms. So 0.5 mole of nitrogen containing 3.011 into 10 power 23 atoms. It's a very easy question. Very easy question. Now second question. 0.2 mole of molecule of hydrogen. This is a question. You find the number of atoms. You find the number of atoms is present in 0.2 mole. 0.2 mole molecule of hydrogen. So 1 mole of hydrogen is contained is equal to 1 molecule. That is 1 mole of hydrogen is equal to 1 molecule. This is 1 molecule. How many atoms this molecule? This hydrogen, 1 molecule. This hydrogen, 1 molecule is made up of 2 hydrogen. It's made up of 2 hydrogen atoms. So that is 1 molecule is equal to 2 hydrogen atoms. So 1 mole of hydrogen is equal to 1 molecule. That is 1 molecule is containing 2 hydrogen atoms. Molecule of hydrogen containing 1 molecule of hydrogen is equal to 2 hydrogen atoms. Now question, what is the question? 0.2 mole equal to multiply 2 into 0.2, that is 0.4 atom. Sorry, here 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 because Avogadro number. One mole is equal to 6.0. Now 0.2 mole hydrogen is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 into this 0.2. 0.2. So this is a 1 molecule. Now atom is equal to 2 atoms. 1 molecule is equal to 2 atoms. 2 atoms. What is the answer? 2.409 into 10 power 23 atoms. This is an answer. 0.2 mole of hydrogen molecule is equal to atom. How many atoms? 2.409 10 power 23 atoms. 23 atoms. Now see question. What is the question? 3.2 gram of sulfur. 3.2 gram of sulfur containing how many atoms? How many atoms? Question. What is the number of atoms? Here is a mass is given to find the atoms. So 1 mole of sulfur is equal to, what is this? Sulfur atomic number 16, mass number 32. Already is given. So 1 mole is equal to 32 gram sulfur. 32 gram. 1 mole of sulfur. 1 mole of sulfur is equal to 32 gram of sulfur. 32 gram of sulfur is equal to how many atoms? 6.022 10 power 23 atoms. Avogadro number of atoms. 1 mole of sulfur containing Avogadro number of atoms. That is 32 gram of sulfur. Now question 3.2 gram. So it is converted into unit. 1 gram of sulfur is equal to 6.0222 into 10 power 23 divided by what? 32. Divided by 32. Now question. Now what is the question? 3.2 gram. 6.022 into 10 power 23 into 32 into 3.2. Multiply with 3.2. Now it is a cancel. 10. That is 6.022 into 10 power 23 divided by 10. Divided by 10. Divided by 10. That is 6.022 into 10 power. This new denominator below 10 power minus 1. Then denominator is converted into numerator, change the sign. Now you add 6.022 to 10 power 22 atoms. So 3.2 gram of sulfur containing 6.02 to 10 power 22 atoms. 6.22 atoms. Okay, that's all. Next question. This question over. This sums over. Next, fifth problem. Question number 5, problem number 5. How many moles of oxygen? Interesting topic, interesting problem. How many moles of oxygen are present in 4.9 gram of phosphoric acid? This is a phosphoric acid. Data, atomic weight. Atomic weight of phosphorus 31, oxygen 16, hydrogen 1. Question, what is the question? This is a phosphoric acid. How many gram? 4.9 gram. This is the IIT problem. This is the IIT sums. Question, 4.9 gram of phosphoric acid. This is in this phosphoric acid, oxygen, how many moles present? 4.9 gram phosphoric acid la oxygen moles enna. How many moles of oxygen are present in 4.9 gram of phosphoric acid? Phosphoric acid. Now you see solution. This is a solution. This is IIT sums. 1 mole of phosphoric acid. What is the mass? 1 mole of phosphoric acid. 1 mole of phosphoric acid. 1 mole of phosphoric acid. How many oxygen? 4 mole of oxygen is present. 1 mole of phosphoric acid containing 4 mole of oxygen is present. Now, this is a group. This is a group. Phosphoric acid 4 mole. 1 mole of phosphoric acid containing 4 mole of oxygen. This is a group. Now, molecular mass of phosphoric acid. We find the first step. Molecular mass of phosphoric acid. Molecular mass of phosphoric acid. That is 3 hydrogen, 1 phosphorus, 4 oxygen. 3 hydrogen, 1 phosphorus, 4 oxygen. Hydrogen mass, what is the value? 1 is given. Phosphorus 31, oxygen 16. 3 plus 31 plus 64, 98 gram. So 98 gram. 98 gram. So 98 gram of phosphoric acid. That is 98 gram of phosphoric acid. It is contained 1 mole. 1 mole of phosphoric acid. So 1 mole of phosphoric acid containing how many moles? 4 moles. That is 4 mole oxygen. How many grams? 98 gram of phosphoric acid containing 4 mole of oxygen. Question, what is the question? 4.9 gram of phosphoric acid. So it is converted into 1 gram. First, 1 gram of phosphoric acid. 1 gram of phosphoric acid is equal to, we want mole. How many moles? We want moles. So you take 4 divided by 98 gram in mole of oxygen. But question, what is the question? 4.98 gram. 4.98 gram of phosphoric acid contain 4 by 98 is multiplied with 4.8 mole of oxygen. 4.98 mole of oxygen. Mole of oxygen. Now it is a cancel. So answer what is it? 0.2 mole of oxygen. 0.2 mole of oxygen. Sorry. 4.9. 4.9. You cancelled 20. That is 1 by 5. So 20. 1 by 5 equal to 0.2 mole of oxygen. 0.1 mole of oxygen. 0.2 mole of oxygen. So how many moles oxygen present in phosphoric acid? This is a IIT problem. This is a IIT problem. Then next final question. Then I will give the homework. You do the homework at home. Next, a very interesting problem. Very interesting. As well, moles. Next is sixth problem. Find the volume. Volume of the following. At STP. Following. At STP. Standard temperature and pressure. Question A. 14 gram of nitrogen. Question B. 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule of ammonia. Question C. 0.1 mole of sulfur dioxide. So here three different problems. Question, what is the question? Find the volume. You find the volume. You find the volume. So we are calculating volumes. Calculating volumes. Volume calculation. What is given? First, mass is given. Here mass is given. We find the volume. First question, mass is given. We find the volume. Mass to volume. Question A. Mass to volume find. Given mass, you find the volume. Second, molecule to number of molecule. 2, you find the volume. Third, mole to volume find. Mole to volume you find. First question, mass is given, you find the volume. Second question, molecule is given, you find the volume. Third question, mole is given, you find the volume. So one by one we will solve the questions. Now first question. 14 gram of nitrogen. How many volumes? That is the question. You know, molar volume, already previous video class we learned about molar volume. Anything gas, that is a volume, 1 mole of any gas is containing 22.4 liter of gas. So 1 mole of any gas. You say you take nitrogen. 1 mole of nitrogen gas, what is the volume? 22.4 liter. 1 mole of nitrogen gas. Now 1 mole of molecular mass. 1 mole of nitrogen is equal to molecular mass 2 into nitrogen. That is nitrogen mass is a 14. Atomic number 7. Mass number is 14. That is 28 grams. This means 1 mole of nitrogen gas mass 28 gram of nitrogen. What is the volume? 22.4 liter. 22.4 liter. But question, 14 gram of nitrogen containing how many volume? That is a liter. 28 gram of nitrogen containing 22.4 liter. 1 gram of nitrogen. 22.4 divided by 28 liters. Liter. That is a question. 14 gram. 14 gram of nitrogen is equal to 22.4 by 28 into 14 liters. Now this is a cancel. That is a 2. 2 14 is a 28. Now 11.2 liter of nitrogen. How many gram? 14 gram of nitrogen containing 11.2 liter of nitrogen. 14 gram of nitrogen containing 11.2 liter of nitrogen. This is a mass is given, we find the volume. Second, molecule is given, we find the volume. Second B some molecule. All the question ending with the volume. Find the volume. Here second question, molecule is given. Very easy question. 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules of ammonia. You find the volume. 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules. You find the volume. You know, one mole equal to Avogadro number of molecule. 1 mole, any gases, what is the value? 1 mole of ammonia. That is Avogadro number of molecules. What is the value? 22.4 liter. So directly is given 6.0 into 10 power 23 molecule is equal to 22.4 liter. 22.4. This is directly is given. Easy question. Avogadro number of molecule containing how many liters? 22.4 liter. 22.4 liter. Very easy question. Now question number C. 0.1 mole of sulfur dioxide. Here mole is given to find the volume. So C. 0.1 mole of sulfur dioxide. What is the volume of gas? What is the volume? Very easy question. 1 mole of sulfur dioxide is equal to molar volume. 22.4 liter of sulfur dioxide. 1 mole. What is the question? 0.1 mole. 0.1 mole of sulfur dioxide is equal to 22.4. We multiply it with 0.1 liter of sulfur dioxide. Liter of sulfur dioxide. What is the answer? 2.24 liter of sulfur dioxide. That is 0.1 mole of sulfur dioxide. 0.1 volume. 2.24 liter. 2.24 liter. That's sum. So this is a sums over. Mole concept is over. Then I will give the that's some problems over. Problems over. I will give the homework and the worksheet. I will give the problems. I will give the sums. I will give the sums in worksheet. Then I will It is now discussing about IIT question about moles. About moles. IIT question. In this topic, IIT question they are asking. MCQ question and IIT question. This is IIT question. Question number 1. Total number of electrons in one molecule of carbon dioxide. Option A 22, option B 44, option C 66, option D 88. This is IIT JEE 1979 problems. This is a MCQ question. Total number of electrons is present in one molecule of carbon dioxide. One molecule of carbon dioxide, how many electrons is present? How many electrons is present? What is the answer? The solution is see. One molecule of carbon dioxide containing electrons. How many carbon? One carbon plus two oxygen. Two oxygen. Carbon mass atomic number 6, so 6 electron. Mass 12. Oxygen atomic number 8, 16, so 8 electron. Atomic number is equal to number of electrons. So in neutral atom, atomic number is equal to electrons. So how many carbon? One carbon. One carbon atom, how many electron? 6. Oxygen atom 8. 6 plus 16, what is the answer? 22 electrons. What is the option? Which is the option is correct? Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Because 22 electrons, one molecule of 22 electron. One molecule of carbon dioxide is 22 electron. 22 electron. Then next, second question. Only two questions. I will deal with 2 questions or 3 questions. Maximum 2 questions. This is IIT problem. LCD question. Total number of electrons in one molecule of carbon dioxide. One molecule of carbon dioxide. How many electrons is present? Second question. The largest number of molecules. Molecules in option A 36 gram water. Option B 28 gram carbon dioxide. Option C 46 gram ethyl alcohol. Option D 54 gram of nitrogen pentoxide. This is IIT JEE 2012. Question, what is the question? The largest number of molecule. So number of molecule largest. 4 options is given. In which option is the number of molecule is the largest, highest, maximum molecule? So you solve the question first. Solution you see. This is a clue. One mole is equal to this molecule. Anything. No things are not this molecules. One mole is equal to Avogadro number of molecules. Now question 36 gram of water. So 1 mole is equal to mass number of molecular mass of water. What is the molecular mass? mass of water. 2 hydrogen plus 1 oxygen, 2 1 plus oxygen 16, that is 18 gram. So 1 mole is equal to 18 gram of water. So 18 gram of water, how many molecules? 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number of molecules. Question is 36 gram. First option is 36 gram of water. gram, 36 gram by 18 into 36. This is cancelled to 12.044 into 23 molecules. Option A, number of molecules 12.044 into 10 power 23 molecule. Option A. Molecule present. Now option B. Option B. 28 gram of carbon dioxide. How many molecules is present? Number of molecules. You find first option A molecules. Option B molecules. 1 mole of carbon dioxide equal to 44 gram. Equal to how many molecules? Avogadro number of molecules. So you should remember 1 mole 40 carbon, 1 mole of carbon dioxide 44 gram. Question now, what's the 28 gram? So 28 gram of carbon dioxide is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23. This is 44. This is 28. This is 44 into 28. That is what? You solve it. 14, 22, 7, 11, and you solve it. So this is difficult. What is this difficult? So another method is that because division is very difficult, so you change the other method. This is also correct. Very easy method is that 36 gram of water equal to is given mass by molar mass is equal to 2 molarity. 2 molarity. Yeah, 2N, you find. Easy method. Next, 28 gram of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide molecular mass 44. Is the given mass 28. 44 divided by 28. That is 28, that is 1 46 gram of ethanol. 46 divided by 46, that is a 1 54 gram of N2O5. 54 and molecular mass 108. That is 1 by 2N. That is a 1 by 2N. This is the given mass by molar mass. This is the given mass by molar mass. What is the answer? Molar mass 44, 28. Highest, what is this? 2N. So what is option A is a correct answer. Option A is a correct answer. Option A is a correct answer. Okay. Now I will give the homework you do at home. That is a MCQ. I will give it as MCQ. Next class I will solve it. 1. Which of the following has the maximum number of atoms? Students, this is a IIT question 2003. Maximum number of atoms. Option A 24 gram carbon. Mass is given. Atomic mass is a 12 carbon. 24 gram of carbon. Option B 56 gram of iron. Atomic mass iron 56. Option C 27 gram of aluminium. Aluminium mass is a 27. Option D 108 gram of silver. That is atomic mass 108. This is IIT 2003. Next question. Question number 2. A gaseous mixture contains oxygen, and nitrogen in the ratio 1:4 by weight. Therefore, the ratio of the number of molecules option A 1:4, option B 1:8, option C 7.32, 7:3.32, option D 3:16. This is a neat question 2012 question. What is the question? First question, which of the following has the maximum number of atoms? Option A 24 gram, how many atoms we find? 56 gram, how many atoms? 27 gram, how many atoms? And 100. Which of the following has a maximum number of atoms? Maximum number of atoms. This is IIT questions. Very easiest question. Now second is a tough. There is a neat question. Gaseous mixture containing oxygen and nitrogen. That is a one cylinder containing oxygen gas present and nitrogen mixture present. Oxygen and nitrogen gas is present. In the ratio, what is weight ratio? Oxygen and nitrogen. Weight ratio 1:4 ratio. So the 10 gram nitrogen is a 40 gram. 1:4 ratio. So maximum weight nitrogen, minimum oxygen weight. That is the ratio by weight. Therefore, ratio of the number of molecules, which is the maximum number of molecules we find in the number of molecules of nitrogen and number of molecules of oxygen and the ratios. This is the option A, B, C, D. Okay, these two questions I will explain next class. There's a previous class over moles and these two questions next class I will explain, and next class we will finish the percentage empirical formula, molecular formula, concentration of solution, maximum 4 target. I will finish next class. Okay, that's all today class. You do these two problems. Okay. That's all. Thank you, children.